Welcome to Google Classroom with Calendar. This is the one feature that teachers have been asking for a long time, and it's finally here. It just came out today, and in fact, when I went to look for it, I had to wait a few minutes for it to be fully integrated into the app. So if you go looking for it and it's not there and you've done what I've asked you to do, come back in an hour and see if it's shown up. That's what I had to do. So here we are. I'm in one of my classes. I'm in my second hour transformative literature class, which is what I'm calling our ELA 11th grade first semester course. And you see your normal stuff. You see, here is my exit survey for today. Here are the stories that we got to choose from for today's assignment, which was the setting analysis with text choice. Now that's not been turned in yet, so you see somebody thinks they're done. I don't think they are. We'll come back to that. In the upper left-hand corner, you see your three-line menu, which gets you back to your course choices, except there's this new thing that says Calendar. When you click on your calendar, you can sort by all of your classes. I have a bunch. Please forgive me. Or you can just go into one of your courses. This is the first hour transformative literature, and it will line up what was due on which day. From the calendar, you'll be able to click on the assignment. You'll be able to go in and grade these assignments just working from that calendar view. There's two ways to view the calendar. First is to view in Classroom. And this gives you a weekly view of what has been assigned and what's coming up if you have things entered ahead of time. I'm going to add, I'm in my About tab, and you'll notice the calendar says View in Classroom and No Google Calendar Created. Learn more. What I'm going to do is go back to my stream, and I'm going to add just an announcement. Google Classroom Calendar is live. Very excited about that. And I'll post that in both of my classes. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my About tab. And you'll notice that that Open in Google Calendar link is now active. And notice again, please, that that is in the About tab here. If I click on Open in Google Calendar, I now have, and forgive my calendar, it's a little crazy. There's lots of stuff going on here. I now have a calendar called Transformative Literature for each of my two classes, and those are here. And from the calendar, if I do a daily view, let's say, integrating the 20 questions, a model, a student can go to the calendar. Here is the link to the assignment. I'm going to highlight that, right-click on it, and say Go To. And from the Google Calendar, it goes directly to the assignment. Now, the student view is going to look a little bit different because, again, it's a student view. But whether they're working from within the calendar inside Google Classroom or whether they start with the Google Calendar, both are ways to access the work that they may have missed or that they need to do once they get home. This is very exciting. Teachers have been asking for Google Calendar to be added to their classroom view for a long time, and I think this is a super effective way to do it. Remember, there's two ways to access it. Use the three-line menu to click on Calendar, or if you're in the class, go into the About tab and you can access it there to view the calendar in Classroom or in Google. One last reminder, if you're not seeing the calendar option yet, you need to create something new, whether an assignment or an announcement, in order for Google Classroom to understand that this is an active course that needs a calendar added to it. Be patient. I did something that I thought would add my calendar by posting an announcement, and it took at least 30 minutes or so for that to happen. Lots of people are doing this all at once across the nation. This just went live today. So maybe that's part of the slowdown. Either way, I hope it adds a new helpful functionality to the tool, and that this gets us even more excited about using Google Classroom in our schools.